Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, folks. Where am I? I'm not away in my motorhome. I'm outside my house in my motorhome. I haven't used it for a few months, so I'm just gonna give it a wash in a bit, and over the next couple of days I'll give it a service and get it ready to hit the road. So come and join me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll just give you a quick shot round of the camper. Yeah, it's not as nice as the ones at the NEC, but it's all paid for, it's mine. It's an auto cruise. What I like about it is it's got a 2.8 engine in, which they say in the trade is bulletproof, and it's been brilliant. It's low mileage now. When I got it was 36,000, it's done about 50,000 now. Drives really nice, and I'm just going to give it a wash in a minute. Now what I like about the motorhome is it's got this garage at the back, which I'm going to give it a tidy up now. I've got the doors open, and it's got a tow bar on the back. I don't tow anything with it, but if I want to put a bike rack on, or I've got it basically for the bumper, because it's a long vehicle. If you crash, reverse. I've got camera, but you can still be a bit absent-minded sometimes. So that's the outside. I'm just going to give the inside, hang on a sec folks, yeah, back again. I'm going to give the inside a bit of a tidy up before I'm not going to do a before and after. It's not too bad, but I've got some bits and bobs everywhere, so I think I'm going to start with just giving the inside a little bit of a tidy up, and I'll show you around a bit more. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in a bit. Yeah, hi folks, thanks for joining us. I'm about to give the motorhome a wash now. I usually do the roof, but I've got no one here to help me to steady the ladders where I'll go, because I'm going to climb on the top when I do it. So I'll wait till someone's here that can help me for that. I've done the inside. Now I know that I could spend all day trying to clean it up. I haven't got the woman's touch. Sometimes I go, when I visit the sheep, and I'll go see them at the Red Line, I'll go in their caravans and they're absolutely immaculate. But obviously the women do it, but I can't do it as tidy as that. But it suits me. So yeah, so I've been busy in there. I did want to put a new carpet down, but I haven't been able to get one at the moment. So I'll give it a vac out, and I'm going to set the hyperlapse or time warp, whatever it's called. I'm always trying to go back in time, but no good. But that's another story. Thanks for watching this, and I'll fire the time warp up now. I'll probably move the camera around a bit as I'm filming anyway. So see you shortly. GoPro stop recording. Yeah, hi folks, I've just moved round to the other side. The only problem I'm having is I've got about 4 security cameras at the front, and they're all connected to my phone. I keep thinking someone's calling me and they're going mad, because they sense people out here. The problem is if I turn them off, I might forget to switch them back on. And I've got one which it's got like a anti sort of device that even I can't get to it, so it's doing me head in a bit, but it's better to be safe, so anyway, I'm going to carry on with the time warp now. See you in a bit. Yeah, hi folks. Well, I'll give it a wash. It's not perfect because I want to do the roof when I've got some help, and then I'll give it another wash, and I'll probably give it a mop and polish. But I've just got most of the stuff that's been parked up for a few months, so it takes a few times to get it cleaned up, but it's getting there. I'll show you inside shortly when I've got out this wet gear. See you in a bit, folks, and that's another story. Yeah, hi folks. It was hard work, but I'll just give the outside a wash. I'll just show it you. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so that's the front, and it's not perfect, but it'll do for now. So I'll just pop inside, we'll have a quick chat. Yeah, hi folks, welcome to my motorhome. I've got it's an auto cruise that I've got. It's 2003, it's a 4-berth. I've put a couple of lap belts in the back. You don't have to, it's a funny law, you don't have to have seat belts in the back, but I've put a couple in, and I've put an extra seat belt in the front, the latch, so we put the dog's, Olivia's dog's little catch on that, because by law you've got to have your dog belted in as well. So that's sorted now. What I've done today, I've vacked it out, and I've had a general tidy up inside. Still got a bit of work to do, but the old saying, Rome weren't built in a day. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a show round from the cab upwards. Won't be a sec, folks. Right, I'll do a motorhome special. Yeah, obviously I was at the motorhome and caravan show, and obviously they're a lot better, the brand new ones, but this is mine, it's paid for. Just going to put that behind, get a bit of light in. Let's come back. They're basically, there's a cupboard up the top there. You got 3 cupboards each side. That's your like fuse box and stuff there. I've actually got the electrics on at the moment, and I'll just come back round this way. So get on my knees. Hey-o. Yeah, so we've got the seating area. This turns into, you can either swivel the seat round and you get you can have like 2 single beds, or you can pull this across for a double. I usually sleep in the single there, because when my daughter Olivia comes, she has the fixed bed at the back. Yeah, so that's the I've got that mat. I don't know if I've got tilt lock on, or look, see why it's not tilting down. Hang on a sec, folks. Follow me. I must have had the tilt lock on. This mat down here, you can wash that, so it's quite handy, which I did do. It's just been washed. I've put a little, I don't know if you'll see it, there's a hole in that carpet. I've put like a little, you can put a table in there, which is quite handy, but I've got another table I got from the motorhome show, which is in the back, and I use that as well. So that's the front end. Let me just swing round, won't be a sec. Yeah, so this is the bedroom at the back. You've got a skylight there. I've got that. You've got a cupboard there. I've got it open. It was a little bit damp in there. You get it when you're standing. I did buy some things, you know, you can stop the damp, but I forgot to put one in there. So this is a like fixed bed at the back. That's the table I've just got there. It's quite comfy. I have put LED lights in this. Coming back, there is a little ladder just inside there, which you can see you can get up. This is the wardrobe here. I'll just put this light on. Yeah, so I've got a wardrobe here with all my tack in. I need to have a little sort out. Actually, I wonder where them trainers went. Now I know where they are. So yeah, so I've got a fridge there. I won't open it, it's just clean. I do what they do at the motorhome show. There's my cooker. It's a 4-burner. Ooh, and I've got a grill, separate grill oven. Then you got the sink there. I fitted that little thing in to keep me washing up tack in. I've got a TV aerial there, swings there. I've got satellite. I've got some USB things there. So that's, and this actually, this unit, I'm not going to pull it out, but this actually swings out if you want it. So let's go around by the habitation door, that's what they call it, the name. Now just here, I'm just going to swing up. You have got a satellite, which you have, it's a manual one, but it does the job. So so that's it. Let me just swing you around a minute. Yeah, greeting folks. I know my hair's a bit of a mess, but I've been working. Yeah, it's got a diesel, I think it's Everspasher, something like that, the make of it, the diesel heater, and it's very good. I was a bit dubious when I got it, but gas is very expensive. I've got a refillable gas bottle which costs £9 to fill up against, say, 40 at the garage, you know, if you exchange a bottle. So you know, I do, with the fridge on, you do tend to use a bit of gas, because I don't use electric. I'm usually got just a solar panel on the top. I've got a spare solar panel. As you know, I have two of everything. I've got 2 solar panels. The other one I just get out when I'm away for a few days and charge another battery for the laptop. Yes, a diesel heater, it's very economical against the gas, and it's really hot. The only trouble is it makes a ticking noise, which is under my bed. If I sleep at the top, I'll leave it on all night. But if I'm down here, then I have to turn it off because it'll tick, tick, you know. So that's that. Back to you in a sec, folks. Yeah, so this is the washroom, as I call it. As you'll see, there's a vent there, down the bottom. I don't know if you put my foot down to it, if you can see it. Down there, that's handy, because in the morning before I get up I switch the heating on, so when I come in here for call of nature and have a wash, shave, whatever, it's nice and warm. And also after you've had a shower, if it's cold or whatever, you put that on, it soon dries everything out. You've got a big mirror here. Hi folks, I am thinking about putting something around the bottom of that mirror, because it does splash up. It's a bit hard to try and keep clean. So you've got your shower, you've got a curtain that goes around. I use the flash bathroom. As you see, I have 2 of everything. So I've got the flash bathroom, and I've got a broom in here hanging up. I don't know if you can see it down there. That's off Mr. Sweeper. Just going to swing you back round to me. Hold on a sec. Yeah, greetings folks. Yeah, Mr. Sweeper, he used to go to all the motorhome shows, but he stopped going because obviously they're just charging too much. I stopped going because I used to do the photography and charging me £200 for, well, I was there for 4 nights but only worked 2, you know, paid, and just weren't worth the hassle. So anyway, I'm more happy. I used to do the motocross every weekend photography, although I liked doing it. I didn't seem to get appreciated by the clubs or the one I was doing, so I've stopped doing that. So I've got more time, you know, to get away in the motorhome. It's a lovely motorhome. I often think, oh, I'll get a new one, but there's nothing wrong with this one. It runs great. It's comfy, plenty of light coming in, good heater, it's good engine, economical as well, because what they've done with the newer vehicles, they're like, this is 2.8, the newer vehicles are like 2 litre and they're just as fast. It's because they tweak the engine management up to make them go quicker, but they won't last very long before they blow up. The new campers, the engines, they're not very good. So I'm happy enough with this. It's been really good. So yeah, so that's the motorhome, folks. Hope you like it. I've had some great weekends away, and I'm hoping this year to have some more. I don't know if there's anything else I can tell you about the motorhome, really. It has got one of those fans. I'll see if I can just turn this, because I've got face tracking on. It's constantly with a pocket. It's quite good, but I'll just turn the tracking off now, and then it won't track me. Up there, where you can see it, there's a fan, but I never use it. I don't know how much battery it uses, but it's something I've never used. But I've got a solar panel on the roof, which I fitted that, and I've got 2 leisure batteries. As you know, I have 2 of everything, but I've actually got an extra battery. It's the old starter battery, so I charge that when I go away, and it'll charge the laptop a couple of times, which is pretty good. So I'm just going to give you a swing round a sec. Hold on, folks. Yeah, so these covers on there, I got them from a car boot. They were brand new. They're like little throws. They're very comfy over your seat. I mean, the seats are in really good condition, but you often spill stuff or whatever. There is a little table there that clips out. We sometimes have that. My daughter gave me those cushions. They're the striped ones. She's got some nice throws. She's gave me one, but she won't give me. I'll have to another one off her, which she won't give it me. But ayo. So yeah, then just up here above the kitchen, I've got a kitchen roll. My daughter Beth got me that, and this comes down and it stops it rolling out. So I've got all my cups and coffee, everything in these cupboards here. Got a few batteries, batteries and a few accessories, tools in that one. What's in this one? Yeah, I've got some tape and again a few tools and bits and bobs. I have a clear out every now and again. So yeah, and back to the front. Comfy seats. I'll keep a cover on this one. I might get a matching pair of seat covers actually. I think I might stick them on just to freshen up a bit. But yeah, it's a good motor. It's got a good heater, good lights. The radio's not very good. The stereo, the aerial's a bit crap. It hasn't got them fancy blinds. I've got the curtains that go across. They do the same job. So yeah, so that's about it. I think that's around this side. Just gonna pause you for a sec, folks. Greetings, folks. I just realised I'm talking just with a built-in microphone. I think it's going to be okay. It's got 4 microphones on this, and I've got it set so you can have it, just have the ones front facing, but I've got it set to all of them, so it does pick sometimes the noise up all around. But anyway, I just sort of mentioned that. I know what I was going to say. When I went to the NEC, I was looking at the TV. I've got one. I got from Aldi, 12 volt telly. It's not too bad, but everyone sounds like the Chipmunks on it. The sound's not very good. So I was thinking about getting a new one. I was looking at the NEC, but then I realised that I haven't watched the telly a lot because I've got unlimited internet. I tend to watch YouTube on my laptop, so I don't really watch much TV. So I thought there's no point in getting a new telly. So I think that's about it. I'll just show you again. I'm going to take the face track off. Hold on a sec. These here, I think you can see them, yeah. I've put these up. I mean, they're not that successful, but I might try another idea just to poke the remote controls in, because you do tend to put them down, you can't find them. But what's happened, I've got some screws going through and they're pulling out, so I'm going to have to do another little idea with something similar, because that's been really handy. I have got a lot of hats up there. I'll just give you a swing round. Hold on a sec, folks. Wait there. Yeah, that's my website where you can see some of the photos I do with events, but I'm not doing much at the moment. You know, after the lockdown, being stuck in, you know, I just want to get out and enjoy myself. So that's what I want to do. So I've got a few hats up there from the Bridgestone Masters. Used to do as Olivia's got her hat up there. I've got a few lights. I bought these. If I go to Scotland again, they're all midgie or mosquito nets. They might come in handy. And down here, I've got a few little trays there. I keep thinking, oh, so I'll throw this away, throw that away, but most of the things are useful. That's where I'll keep my umbrella, in there. Yeah, so that's about it from the motorhome show, folks. I mean, a new motorhome, the same as this, with all the bells and whistles, they're about 70 grand. And to be honest, they're basically the same. They keep doing these fancy things to make them a little bit better, but you just get in and drive it, you sleep in it. You do find that people with a new motorhome, sometimes when you go on a rally, they do tend to sort of, he's got an old motor, but then I think, well, you've paid 70 grand. And but I did say to this chap one day, because he did like sort of poke his nose a bit at my motorhome, but I said to him, how much did you pay for your motorhome? I think he said about 70 grand. I said, I'll tell you what, we'll come back here in 3 years time and I'll say to you, how much is yours worth? And I said, you'll probably be looking for about 45,000. I said, mine will still be worth the same, you know, in 3 years time, because when they get down to a certain age, they don't really lose any value. And as I said, do the same job. And again, I've got a few scrapes here and there on this, which if you've got a brand new motor, you'll be worried, you know, when you go down the lanes and stuff, you get cut up and you get branches scratching it and that, you know. So that's about it. The other thing with a motor, if you do decide to get one yourself, if you get a long one, you've got to be careful where you park, especially on car parks and that, because you can get blocked in, because when you go out, you've got quite a swing at the back, and so you have to be careful where you park. But I generally go to a campsite normally, and unless I'm touring, stopping off laybys while camping, or I'll just park up and get me e-bike out and use that. So I think that's enough of me rattling on. So I'm just going to yeah, I think I've told you about everything. So I'm going to end the video now, folks. So as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe. Big thumbs up to everyone. I hope you like the motorhome. Like I said earlier, that if I haven't got the woman's touch to get it, you know, sparkling, but you know, it's clean and it's ready to go. So hopefully you'll see me soon whizzing around, and I'll do some videos on it. So bye for now, folks. Rattled on enough, and we'll see you on the next video, folks. Bye.